Hello, this is my English book project. I have chosen the book The Age You Give by Angie Thomas because I saw that it had won many prizes over time. The Age You Give is a realistic fiction novel. It deals with subjects like racism, police violence, and finding your identity. The story follows a 16-year-old girl named Star Carter. She struggles to find her voice in two very different worlds after witnessing a traumatic event. I am now gonna read a short passage out of the book that really touched me and stayed with me through the story, and that really defines the book for me. Khalil opens the car door, even though the officer tells him not to. Star is confused and scared, not understanding what is happening. Suddenly, she hears the shots. Khalil falls to the ground, and everything feels unreal to her. She cannot move or speak, and all she can think is that her friend is gone. I chose this passage out of the book because the author has really done a good job writing, and you can clearly feel how Star feels in the moment, terrified and filled with fear after her friend got shot down. This moment also highlights the tension between fear and courage, which is a main theme throughout the story. My opinions on the book are that I really liked the main character Star. It isn't a perfect story. She isn't the perfect hero, but she handles with things like a normal person, so you can easily relate to her. I think that the discrimination part I can I can't relate to, but I know what it feels like the son of two immigrants. So that I find really touching from the story. And yeah, I think it was a really good book. I will definitely recommend. Something that I also find really fun about the story is that Star really changes throughout the story. At first, before Khalil got shot, she was a little silent and didn't want to speak up. But after Khalil was shot, she had a empowering voice and she tried to get justice for Khalil. A moment that really stayed with me from the book is when Star decided to speak up about what happened to Khalil, and you can really see how much he had grown as a character at that point of the story, and it was really empowering to see. In that moment, you really see how Star has overcome her fear of being afraid of the public and what they think of her and what will happen to her if she speaks out. But yeah, so you can really clearly see the character development, which I find really great. I will definitely recommend the book, and I would recommend it to teenagers and maybe teenagers that are from another ethnicity. It doesn't really have to be another ethnicity, but yeah, I find it empowering how she deals with the things she goes through, and yeah, I find that really touching through the story. So yeah, I am now going to talk about the two literary terms I have chosen, which are theme and characterization. A really important theme throughout the book is finding your voice and speaking up for yourself. Throughout the story, Star learns that speaking up for yourself is scary, but it is necessary to get things done, especially when you have to face justice. The author uses both uh, direct and indirect characterization to show who Star is. For example, we learn about her thoughts directly, but also through her actions, like how she um, acts differently at school and at home. This was my book project about the book The Hate You Give. I really enjoyed the book and would recommend it, which I have stated maybe like 3 times, but yeah, I really recommend it. And yeah, I'm glad I chose the book. This was my book presentation. Bye.